In your opinion,
I'm sure yeah, we'll talk again.
all right, what is the biggest mistake and what they can do about it?
I want to start that one, Michael.
Well, first,
Focused on marketing. Let's focus on marketing.
Oh, marketing
Yeah,
itself?
because this is my,
Marketing?
They
yeah.
don't.
well, yeah, that's exactly right. They don't market. They don't. They'll make a half-hearted attempt at doing a little bit of advertising. Maybe once in a while they'll call an old customer, but they don't really have a well-planned, a disciplined process for selling, promoting, and schmoozing their company.
Okay. And if you could give them advice without spending a lot of money on what they could do quickly and effectively to begin their marketing process, what would that be?
Probably first thing I would recommend is a good website. They
Absolutely,
could do that for a nominal amount of money, and there are a whole host of other things like schmoozing. Fantastic.
And you know,
Cards.
business cards.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
things.
dwell on that a little bit on the website. How would they go about getting a good website? I'm expecting them not to even know that.
Different levels of website management. You have the ones that are totally into SEO and SEM of their websites, and others are just trying to get the basics out. I'd say even if you got the basics out at this point in time, you're way above the average in our industry.
Yeah.
And then work on refining it. We're constantly updating our website like you are.
And who would you use for those types of services? How would you find those people?
So many people like
Mike Jeffries has a real good site.
fantastic guy.
Okay.
Yes,
So Mike, maybe I'd refer someone from...
Yeah,
Mike is great.
Mike would be a good place to start. And then sometimes you can find people locally that understand construction. But that's the key issue. If they don't understand construction, that website's going to show it, and it's going to be a disaster.
You need the right terminology, the right information on it, you know, and it definitely has to speak to the target market, and that's what's sadly missing in the
Okay.
websites.
John, could you tell me what the most important thing you learned so far from Michael?
Michael, he's been my mentor for years.
I know.
Books.
It's a simple question, difficult answer.
No,
But,
well, it's a very difficult answer. I mean, I think the management of the business side and putting process in place has been the most important thing that we've learned as a company. Getting off the tools and getting into a business environment. Mm-hmm. And once we looked at that, we're just not trying to reinvent the wheel, using what's out there. And Michael's just, I mean, a wealth of knowledge in his books and all the information that we receive from videos that he has. Estimating is fantastic. I was blown away by that. And then, of course, we're at the size now where we have a large number of people in the office and out in the field, and now educating our people, bringing them up to the standards that we want, you know, cloning them if we could. Okay. That would be the way.
all right. Michael, final thing, just anything you want to say. This is very open.
Yeah, the best, you know, there's, like we talked about in class, there's three things that cause cash flow problems, and they cause a whole bunch of other problems. The first one is not charging enough for the work they do, and that covers easily 90% of all contractors are not charging enough for the work they're doing. They're too worried about price. Quit worrying about price and start focusing on how to take care of your family and your business. That's what should be important, not the price of a job. Get good, work on your education. Education is you can't spend enough money on education. Education is the key to survival. Education is like an insurance policy on your business to keep it going.